Good morning. Welcome back. Should you take a loan to start your trucking company or you should do it out of pocket? If you need to take a loan, how much you need? If you're going to buy out of pocket, how much you need? And I'm going to tell you why you should take a loan and never buy the truck out of pocket. My name is Musa and I'm the owner of Mansa Musa Transportation Group and Mansa Musa Logistics. One is a brokerage and one is a trucking company. I started my trucking company back in 2021 and I have generated over $6 million with transportation. And I'm going to tell you why you should never buy truck with your own money. You should always use the bank money. And how much you will need to start a trucking company today. I will tell you and why you should start now. You shouldn't wait. Okay, back in 2021, 2022, an average price of a 2016, 2015 Freightliner Cascadia with 700,000 miles was around $40,000. Then if you want a low mileage, 500,000 miles to 400,000, you will spend at least 100,000. But I always buy 700 mileage because the previous owners had done a lot of good work to it. So I was spending around 40,000 to buy my truck. And I'm going to tell you, okay, you go to the bank. The truck is 40,000. The bank gonna require you to put 20% down. So the 20% down, you're gonna come out with out of pocket $8,000 to buy this truck back in 2021, 2022. Now, either you're gonna rent a trailer or you're gonna buy a trailer. Trailer price was around $20,000 for the trailer. $20,000 for the drive-in trailer. The bank gonna loan you 80%, so you're gonna come out of pocket for $2,000 to get that trailer. So altogether, you're gonna need around 8,000 plus 2,000, around $10,000 to start your trucking company. And that's exactly how I started mine. I have only $10,000. Now, today, the same truck you bought for 40,000, today you can buy the same truck for 15,000, maximum 20,000. So today, 2023, you will buy this truck for 20,000. Even cheaper sometimes. I just bought one for 14,000. So $20,000, the bank gonna ask you to put 20% down. 2 times 2, that's 4. So you're gonna come out of 20% down payment to get this truck. So you're gonna come out of $4,000 to buy this truck out of 20% down payment. Now that's what you're gonna need. Okay? You're gonna need $4,000 to buy this truck. And then you can get a very good trailer today for only $10,000. You can get a trailer for $10,000 today. Now for $10,000, 20%, you're gonna need $2,000. You're gonna need $2,000. So you add up here, you're gonna need $6,000 out of your own money to start a trucking company today. But I would say now the difference here on 20,000, you only owe the bank how much? Only 8,000. You only owe the bank 16,000. So your loan payment compared to someone who owed 32,000 here, your loan payment will be very, 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 very cheap. You have a very low payment, which means your monthly expenses will be very, very cheap compared to somebody who bought a truck back in 2021, 2022. So today you can start a trucking company very cheap. 6,000 here. This guy will need 10,000 with a lot of loan payment. However, not even 10,000. Sorry, here he's gonna need 4,000. So he's gonna need 11,000 to this deal here. Now actually $12,000. He's gonna need 12,000 to do this deal, and you're gonna need only 6,000. So now, and also one of the advantage, you find driver very easy today. Back then, to find driver was a lot harder. You buy the same truck, cheaper truck, and fuel is cheaper. Yes, you may not make a lot of money like the person who did in 2021, but you can still survive easy than people that started in 2021, they can no longer survive because they pay high in truck payment, high insurance payment. They don't make enough money. So now a lot of them are shutting their company down. But you have a high chance of surviving because your costs are very minimized. So now, you should always take a loan to buy your truck. Never use your cash money. Even if you have $20,000 cash, $10,000, that's only $30,000. Compared to you needed like $60,000 here. Now, even if you had the $20,000 cash where you can buy a truck cash, trailer cash, use the bank money. Why? Because if there is an accident, God forbid, there is an accident, your driver hit somebody, and there is a lawsuit against your company, they're gonna take any asset the company has. So if you buy your truck and trailer cash out of pocket, they can take those from you. However, if you borrow money from the bank, if you took out a loan, in order for them to take the truck and trailer, they have to pay the bank off. They have to pay the bank off. It may not be an accident. The driver can sue you. I had a driver who sued me. He wrecked my truck and he came and sued me for workers' compensation claim. But they couldn't take any of my asset because the bank owned my asset. I take loan to buy my equipment. I only had 20% in it. The bank told the guy, he was a drug addict. The bank said, okay, you want to take one of his truck or trailer, you got to pay us. He couldn't afford to pay the bank off. So he didn't have no choice to back the fuck off. So I'm telling you, you don't want to buy anything out of pocket to do trucking company. Always finance your equipment. Always finance your equipment because it protects you. It protects your money. The cash you have, leave it in the bank. You need money. Always have cash reserve. If you have a problem, you don't have a cash, you cannot solve the problem. But when you have cash in your bank, you sleep in peace. And plus, your loan payment is not going to be a lot of money. So don't be afraid to go out and borrow money from the bank and start a trucking company. But now, if you know you have a very bad credit score, you cannot get approved for a loan, that's different. Now I understand. You don't have a choice. You have to go and buy your equipment cash and build yourself up where you can get a loan. But if you can qualify for a loan, I encourage you to take the loan. Don't buy cash. That's what I have for you today. Now, if you want to know the process, how to get your DOT, how to get your MC number, how to file your BCO3, how to file for your UCR, how to apply for all of those, what do you need to do? What contract you need to sign to drivers so they don't come after you? How do you need to pay them? Which fuel program you should use? How do you get a load? When you get your trucking company, how do you go on? How do you find load? How to learn how to be a dispatcher? You want to learn all of that. And even if you want to be a freight broker, I'm a broker as well. I'm a freight broker. I own a trucking company and I also own a brokerage firm. I own both of them. So I gave my own truckload. I didn't start out as a broker, but now I've been a broker now for almost 2 years now. If you want to learn any of those games, leave me a comment below and I will make sure to teach you everything you need to know for completely free. I don't charge nobody money. If someone tells you to say, oh, pay me a mentorship with my name, it's not true. I never charge to share my knowledge. I share my knowledge for free. My knowledge is for completely free. I just want to help everyone out there to be a millionaire, to achieve their goal. Because I believe God helped me to become a millionaire, and I want to help others to become a millionaire. Thanks for watching, and I wish to catch you on the next video. Follow me on YouTube so I can show you the game